Hey guys, how's it going? Just figured I'd do a small stream here and pour some silver for you guys. Just checking my crucible here. I think I may need a new one. Let's see, who do we got here? Hey SJ, how's it going? Rosa, Con9, how's it going? Like I said, I'm just getting out a clean crucible here, guys. And then we'll get to pouring some silver for the upcoming Redneck Metals auction on May 31st. So there's the clean crucible. America, how's it going? Rocky, how's it going? I will drop the link in chat if anybody wants to hop on with me. It's up to you guys. Let's see here. Let me move this over here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I mean, it's nothing interesting right now. Captain Dirk, how's it going? Just pulling out some silver screws that I've done. Put a few in here. Drop that in there, turn on the furnace. Up the temperature. And then we'll get going here and doing some sand casting. So if you guys don't know, we are doing a Redneck Metals auction May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern. And the link to that channel is down in the description of this stream. So, please go over there to that channel, click the bell. That way you guys can be notified. Obviously when we go live for the auction, and we'll have some silver pours there. We'll have some copper, some brass, kind of a little bit of everything for everybody. And our newest member to Redneck Metals, SHTF, he will have some stuff too. Yeah, it's not a bad setup here, but yeah, definitely, it's pretty cool. But yeah, SJ, you got to set up your pouring station at your apartment for sure. See, I don't know, like, this is just a rental unit. My wife owns this building, so I took one of the units. But as you guys can see there's my furnace. And I got a big window right there that I keep open. Yeah, it's snowing out, guys. Freaking crazy, eh? Awesome. About 100 ounces of copper, about 10 ounces of silver. Nice. You know what? I've been trying to melt copper in my furnace, my electric furnace, and I've had it at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And for some reason, I don't know why, but it still won't melt. I mean, I've left it in there for like 15, 20 minutes. I don't know, maybe I'm not leaving it in long enough. I don't know. But yeah, I've tried. So we're just getting everything set up and ready here. It's hard to keep track here. It needs to be at 2100. Okay, maybe that's the problem then. Hey, Mama Lou, how's it going? Mama Lou, I was gonna ask you. I was gonna message you earlier, actually. Um, do you ever search dimes by any chance, like boxes and stuff? Because I'm looking for clad Roosevelt dimes to start my Rosie album. You know, obviously the silver ones I can get myself, but yeah, just looking for the clad ones. So bear with me, guys. If cool, awesome, Mama, thank you. Bear with me. Like I said, it's hard to read chat and do this at the same time. So if I miss anybody, I apologize. Usually I have one of my guys up on panel with me, but they're probably all still in bed sleeping. Knowing them. I always just keep my furnace on 21. See, I melt silver. I have it at 19. Yeah, let me, if I can. Oh my God, this ain't gonna work. Hold on. Too much sand on my hands. Start. Okay. I guess I can't post links. So, anyways, let's get back to it. Hopefully you guys can all hear me okay. Like I said, I'm on my phone, so I can only so I've been working on this project, and I will be releasing a series of videos on this project. I am making a 3/9 fine silver chess set. I got about eight or nine pawns done so far. So, and as you guys know, there's 16 pawns to a set. So that's what I'm working on. Full push metals. How's it going? Right. Yeah, guys. So like I said, down in the description of this stream, I put the Redneck Metals link. If you guys don't mind going over there, clicking the bell. Me and the other Redneck Metals members will be having an auction May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you click the bell, and you guys can have a chance to win some giveaways or bid on some cool poured pieces. So Yankee Mafia, how's it going, brother? Do you have the mold to pour a night yet? I do actually, Rocky. So I bought this set here. glass set here. So we got the pawns here, rook, bishop, knight, queen, king. Ida Herring, how's it going? You guys don't know Miss Ida. She makes the Redneck Metals hats, and she's also made me a Redneck Metals banner that is coming in the mail. Can't wait to get it. And she also made me another hat too for my scrapping channel. So really looking forward to getting that package. I sent her out a secret pour, a second one. She has no idea what it is. I'm hoping she likes it. But yeah. I need to get together. I'm just really wanting to settle mom's estate. Oh, I understand that, SJ. That is so cool to make a silver set. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. And I mean, at the end of the day, like I am going to auction it off. Mind you, being 32 pieces, and each piece weighing an ounce to a little over an ounce, it's going to be up there in price for sure. But, this also gives people the option to buy, one or two pieces every month, build it up, but I am going to auction off the prototype. And, I mean, if people, if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I don't mind. I've always wanted a silver set anyway. So, worst case scenario, I keep it for myself, right? That's the thing about making big pieces. You make them, when you're making them, pour something that you want yourself, right? And that way, if it doesn't sell, so be it. But I think it'll sell. I'm also just started the other day on, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys will know what it is. It's the old game, Monkeys in a Barrel. I'm going to be doing that as well. Hey, Jeep and John, how's it going? I do play chess, actually. Being a redneck and all, you wouldn't think so, but where I live, I came first place in my province, or which you guys would call state. So yeah, I am a big chess nerd type person. Love chess. And I just love the fact that it's all strategy, right? I mean, it requires, works the brain muscles, Chess with Friends app. Let's play. Yeah, I'll check it out. Chat is going way fast right now. I'm missing a lot of stuff in chat, and sorry about that, guys. But like I said, hard to keep track. I'm trying to do this. Let me see if I can get this link up here. My fingers want to cooperate. We got it. I came in first. AZ Coins, how's it going? There's a link for StreamYards if anybody wants to hop on with me. Like I said, if you guys aren't subscribed to the Redneck Metals channel, please do so. I'd appreciate it, and I'm sure my other guys would appreciate it too. I got the other group members posting videos up on that channel as well. Stacy Twisted Art Racing just posted a video of making a cast iron mold. So yeah, that was pretty cool of him, and he uploaded to that channel as well. It's quite far away, but bear with me. Alex, how's it going, brother? Ooh, look at that! I almost grabbed the hot furnace without my glove on. That would have sucked. Safety first. All right. Look like a decent pour there. We'll drop another. Right now, guys, I'm just remelting my sprues and using them. I had quite a bit of them left, so I figure why not. We will move this back over to the bench for the table. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Alex. Thank you. So let's unwrap this. We'll see how this turned out. Let me just scrape majority of this sand off. So we have another successful pour. There's another pond. Hey Rhonda, how's it going? Now we got one pond. Let's change it up now. Let's do something else. Yeah. Let's pour a monkey. Mr. Snobby, how's it going? Dusty Blonde, how's it going? If you guys don't know Dusty Blonde, she's trying to get to 1K. Go over, check out her channel. Once she gets to 1K, we are giving away a piece of silver. And I just made it the other day. I will show it off. So once Dusty gets to 1K, we are giving away a 3/9 fine to half-ounce silver heart pendant, guys. Dusty Blonde to 1K. Let's get her there. Now, Raphael Scrapper, how's it going? SHTF, my brother from Redneck Metals, how's it going? I'm gonna put the link up in chat. So if anybody wants to hop on panel, do so. I will let you in. We can kind of talk a bit, and while I'm working. If I missed comments, I apologize. It's hard to keep track. Me being on my mobile device while I'm doing this, so if you got to repeat your question or whatnot, I apologize. So, oh, cool. That means playing with my raised bed garden. Nice, nice. Yeah, we got to keep Alexander in the basement. Yes, yes. We can't understand him, but he's a good guy. He is. And I don't mind if Alex comes on panel. He's a good guy and a good friend and a good part of the community. Stand up guy for sure. Fire Cajun, how's it going, my brother? So what I'm doing now is I'm just dusting the mold that I'm going to be using, and that's going to help it from sticking into the Petrobond. So just got to position it right. We're good there. And then just push it down. These guys are a bit harder to do, only because I don't know if you guys can see that, but the hand raises on it. So, it makes it a little bit difficult, but we'll figure it out. So, I've already made one, so it came out pretty good. Putting a light dusting on it. I got you, Dusty Blonde. Awesome, awesome. And barrel of monkeys, sweet. Yes, yes. Monkeys in a barrel. They're doing well. I have 14 tiny plants of that sliced tomato. Nice, nice. I can't eat tomatoes. It sucks, but I can't eat tomatoes. The acid just doesn't agree with me. But I do grow them, and the wife and the kids, they eat them. So what we're doing here is we're just sifting the Petrobond to make it a finer grain. And what that does is it just helps picks up the detail of the piece. And now we are just compacting and making the mold as tight as we can, because the tighter we make it, the better it'll come out. Hopefully. It's not an exact science, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Give me a second. I think we're going to need some more silver in this. So I will drop in another screw just to be safe. Get that melted down. It's better to have more silver than you need than not enough, right? I mean, check on chat here. I know SHF was going to say that. Say what? Mod me and drop her link. I can't mod right now because I'm on mobile device. I'd have to be on the YouTube side. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, see, I don't even know how to do that from here. Is there any moderators that can put channel links in? You know what? Okay, hold on. Let me try and figure this out. SHTF, are you a mod? Can you guys tell me if SHTF is a mod? You got it? We got it? Okay. Who's the mod in here? Because I know a few people are. But unfortunately, a lot of my people that I've made mod aren't here today. So yeah. Okay. You and Rhonda. All right, cool. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, so if you guys can help me out, run some links, I'd really appreciate it. Sorry, I should have had this all figured out beforehand, but well, how about this? SHTF, if you can run Dusty Blonde's link, and Rhonda, if you can run the Redneck Metals link, I'd really appreciate it. If I could have both of them links running in chat, that would be awesome. Because as of May 31st, we are doing the Redneck Metals auction. Like I said, our newest member of Redneck Metals, SHTF, here in chat, he will be throwing up some of his pours, which will be prototypes. And yeah, he's a good guy in the community, and he just started pouring, and so far his pieces have came out awesome. So really looking forward to seeing what he has up in auction. I may even have to buy a piece or two. Do you still have the sugar skull? Yes, I do. Captain Jerk, how's it
Hey,
going?
Red. How you doing? Thanks for having me up.
No problem. I was waiting for somebody to come up. Yes, I do have the sugar skull, SJ. And I also have the wolves that you made for my brother. Who is no
Inkman
longer with us.
and Alexander Smith. How you doing? Hey, Rhonda's in there too. And SHTF. Awesome. And AZ Coins.
Yeah, I had a great stream yesterday. On my scrapping channel, we ended up getting another channel to 100 subs, which was awesome.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
So that was really cool.
Yeah. I wasn't on the panel, or I wasn't in the chat for that part, but yeah, I do remember seeing that. I'm subscribed to that dude too.
Yeah.
Mike, I think his name is.
Yeah, Mike has it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if this one came up.
Hey, Rocky Superstar, how you doing?
I gotta get actual clamps, that'll actually clamp to these two. I haven't got around to it. I mean, I got these clamps. They don't work for shit.
No, they look small too.
Yeah.
You can get the metal ones, the metal versions of those things.
Yeah, I was looking at them. I just haven't got around to actually pick. Well, I mean, with everything being closed, and I only have so long I'm allowed off the reservation until so I kind of take that time to do my pouring and everything else.
Right.
Before I got to get back on the res. So it kind of limits me to, if I can go to the city or not, right?
Hey, Dusty Blonde. Hey, Snobby Scrapper. How you doing? Oh, Snobby Scrap Picker. Sorry. I misspoke. Pardon me. Captain Jerk isn't perfect. Who knew? Hey, Fire Cajun's in here. How you doing?
There's another great pourer there too, Fire Cajun. Does some awesome pours. That actually
says put it in a vise.
That actually came out pretty good. Put what in a vise?
The frame.
The what?
That freaking that mold maker. Put it in a vise.
Yeah, you know what? I never thought of that. That would actually work perfect, wouldn't it?
It would also be too easy.
It would be. It would be. I was using zip ties for the longest time, and then the zip ties kept breaking on me.
Well, because they melt, or they stretch at least.
No. Like when I pull them, the clip inside would break, right?
Oh, that's dumb.
But that's because I'm buying the cheap dollar store zip ties,
Oh, what about the Princess Auto ones?
Yeah, those. I can't get the Princess Auto. That's all the way in the city, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Which is about a 2-hour drive, and
everything is so far in Canada. Well, in Ontario at least.
Well, for me, yeah, because I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, no, I mean you're. I thought there was a freaking Princess Auto right there.
No, not in the town close by me. No.
Huh.
The closest one is London.
I was gonna say London has got to be. Huh.
Yeah. Which is still about 2-hour drive.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't quite understand the challenges of living in Canada, you know, but I do understand it. Like everything's kind of spaced out, you know. Like there's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of there's a lot of stuff in Canada, sorry, in Canada, and it's very civilized, you know. But then it's very modernized, but everything's like distant. It
yeah,
seems, you know,
yeah.
like it's like you have to have a license in a car to be able to get around up there.
Yeah, pretty much. You either need a license or you got to live smack dab in the middle of the city. You know.
Pretty much, yeah, 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 yeah.
I mean, if you like the country living and you don't drive, you're pretty much screwed. You know.
I'm
You
doing
ain't.
okay. I'm doing okay, Dusty. I don't really have my awake thought process yet. Kind of still groggy. Sorry, that didn't come out right, but yeah, I'm still
Hey,
sleepy.
hey, Fox, how's it going? Hey, Captain Jerk, I can't really see you chat a whole lot when I'm doing this, so if anybody says anything to me, if you don't mind
Sure,
reading it out.
I'll do what I can. Yeah, Foxhorn Forge says, "What's up, Ron? How you doing? I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. Hope you're well." Rocky's leaving.
See you later, Rocky. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if you guys can share the stream out, I really appreciate it. Like I said, and if you guys aren't subscribed to the Redneck Metals channel, please do so, as we have an upcoming auction. And I mean, me and my guys, we've worked hard on the pieces that we're putting up there, and it would be great to have some people show up, and even if you're not buying anything, just showing up, saying hi, and you know, means more than you know.
Thanks for the link, Rhonda.
Thank you, Rhonda. I really appreciate the help. And SHTF, you too, man.
Mama Lou, how you doing? Good to see you.
Yeah, I got to do a trade with Mama Lou soon to get some more of that good candy from there.
Oh yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt. I wish the mail was running all right here. It's not.
yeah. You know
Yeah.
what? Like, it's weird. I'm getting packages from like Texas and all that stuff, but I had a buddy send me one from Vegas, and it's been sitting in LA for almost a month.
Uh-uh. Yeah, the mail's not good here either, dude. It's really not. I sent the card out and it took a week to get across the state.
Dang.
Okay, my state is probably the size of the county that you live in. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys have counties up there, but
Yep. Yep.
like 5,500 square miles. That's how big Connecticut is. And
Wow.
to put that in freaking kilometers, it's probably like 12,000 kilometers.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know how big Connecticut is. I mean, I used to live in the States, right?
It's so tiny, dude.
Yeah.
It's so freaking tiny, and freaking like Rhode Island is like the size of a freaking. It's like the size of most counties. I'm
Right.
like literally, and that's right next to us. Yeah, it's me, Mama Lou. It's me, Captain Jerk. How you doing?
Man, I'll tell you, this chess set, man, has become a big project. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I will agree. You can't get away from that. It's a lot of pieces. If you were going to make a board with it, jeez, man, come on. That's
Yeah.
twice as many pieces as the freaking. That's twice as many parts as the chess pieces.
Yeah.
If you were going to make each individual square, like alternating like brass and copper to go underneath them. You know.
I think Stacy. I was talking to him, and he's like, you know what, Red? He's like, I'm gonna make you a chessboard, man. You know, for myself, you know, for my set, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty awesome. If
I had the means to do it, I would do it too. I would make a nice tight little chessboard with all the pieces. You know, I'd make the whole thing. Of course,
yeah.
with my limited capabilities, I'd probably just do one board and then give it alternating patinas on the surface of it. You know,
Right.
like I patina part of it like dark brown or black, and then the other part green.
Like I have the means to make a chessboard, you know, like I got all the equipment and stuff, you know, like I mean I've worked with wood for many years, you know.
Oh yeah, I know. I
But
remember.
you know, the problem is though is the time and the work it's gonna take me to make a board, you know, then it comes down to, you know, are people really going to want to pay me for that time? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's, you know, time is of the essence, right?
Well, you carve wood by hand with a knife.
Right. Well, I do it by hand and I do it by machine too. I mean, I
was
can
gonna
do
I was
either
gonna say
one.
if you learn how to use a Dremel real good and freaking like blast out the pieces, it shouldn't be terribly bad, but it's still a lot of work. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I used to do some whittling when I was a kid, but not for a long time because I don't live anywhere I can be outside to make a mess.
Right.
Or have fires. Like when I did whittling, I was either outside somewhere where I could just make a mess and nobody cared, you know,
Hey,
because it was like out in the woods or something, or it was by a fire or something, you know.
right.
And all the chips go in a fire, all the shreds, all the peels, all the freaking like all the nonsense goes right in
Yeah,
the fire.
I keep my wood chips because it is great for like the garden and stuff, right? So,
Well, I didn't have my own garden.
right. So yeah, like all my sawdust and stuff like that, I reuse it all, you know. And I mean, it's good for like I breed snakes too, right? So I use like the sawdust, not the dust, but the chips for bedding as well too, right?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you give it the cold treatment first?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Some people do, some people don't. You know, when they use their own wood chips, some people, you know, just don't care.
Yeah.
I've had people tell me that only matters when it's like, you know, freaking like when you get the freaking the store bought uh bedding, it has like mites in it, and you try to kill the mite. I'm like, dude, come on, give me a break.
No, all wood has pesticides in it. I mean, you know, but that being said, not all pesticides are bad either. All right.
Well, I didn't know that you were raising snakes.
Yeah, I got 37 of them.
I don't think
I
that's I don't think that's anything that we ever discussed.
no,
And if you did, I don't think you talked about it a lot.
yeah, like, well, I'm a licensed breeder,
That's cool.
and also around here we don't have any place like that takes in reptiles and stuff. So
Oh,
you know, I get calls all the time from like the vets and stuff. You know that you know some kid bought a snake and you know
yep.
thought it was cool and couldn't take care of it. Let it out in his backyard, and it went over into the neighbor's garage. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, so I go over there, I catch them, I bring them home, I make sure they're okay, and you know, find a
Yeah,
good home
yeah,
for them.
yeah.
And if I can't find a good home for them, I keep them. You know.
Yeah, I've had quite a few reptiles and things over the years. I had a couple of really big iguanas.
Yeah.
I've had a couple of modest snakes. I've actually freaking helped my friend when he was cleaning out his snake tank. He had a 14-foot Indian Burmese python.
Yeah.
That was a big boy.
My biggest snake, I shit you not, it's an albino boa constrictor.
Yeah.
Um, he's all white with red eyes,
Oh wow.
and he's 17 feet long,
Ooh, big boy.
and weighs about 147 pounds.
Ooh, slender.
Yeah. And like I'll sit like I got them all in the back house, so at the farm. But like I mean, I'll sit there on the couch in there watching TV, and he'll literally wrap his entire body around me and sit there with his head on my shoulder watching the TV with me. I've
Yeah,
had him since he was, born though, right? So
yeah,
I don't keep him in a cage. He kind of free roams in that part there. So
yeah.
yeah,
Yep, I had a red-tailed boa. I've had one of them, and I had a ball python at the same time. And all of those four reptiles I just described to you, I inherited from a friend because they moved out and they were like, "Dude, you want these reptiles?" I'm like, "What? The iguanas?" And they're like, "The snakes too." I'm like, "Oh, jeez." uh, yes.
yeah. A lot of people are afraid of snakes, but I mean, they're the most you know calm pets to have. You
Yeah,
know.
I ain't afraid of snakes,
No, like
obviously.
I knew this, I knew this guy. He was terrified of snakes, and but then on the same hand, this guy had more pit bulls and Rottweilers than you could think of. Right? Like I also have poisonous snakes too, right? Because I milk the venom out of them, and I donate the venom to the hospital.
That's tricky work. There's literally no margin for error there.
Yeah, yeah, no. Well, and the reason why I do that is because one year I got bit,
Ha ha
and
ha ha ha, Scrap. And he's like, "He gonna eat you one day." Happened to a guy near me. True story.
yeah, yeah, like one day I actually got bit, and I got rushed to the hospital to get treated, and they didn't have any anti-venoms or anything like that, so I was basically put on life support until the medevac could come from the city to bring it. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, Brad.
Yeah. So from there on out, I figured, you know what? I'm going to start donating it to that hospital just in case I get bit again,
Hey,
or
Bradley Heights in here. I missed him. I'm sorry.
heaven forbid if somebody else did, right? Um, do you know? Are you a mod in the chat, Captain Jerk?
Yes,
Okay. Do you know how to get the link from StreamYards and post it?
yes,
Okay. Can you do that?
sure,
Thank you, bud.
no problem. I'm not a noob. I know how. I've been live streaming for a long time. Well, yes, it's possible for reptiles to consume a human being sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh
Just
yeah.
depends on the circumstances, the size of the reptiles, what type of reptile, what type of human, the size of the human. If you don't feed your animals, yes, they will eat you. I'm aware.
Well, and it's also good not to feed them in the same tank that they live in. Because if you do that, one day you're going to stick your hand in that tank to pick it up, and it's going to latch onto your hand like no tomorrow because he's going to think he's feeding.
Yeah, I know. I had my boa latch onto me once. He didn't mean to. He was half blind. He
Yeah.
he was owned by somebody who left
Right.
the heater rock on high in the tank, and it burnt his face.
Ooh.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I went to live over at my freaking girlfriend's house for a little while, and my friends that were coming into the apartment when I was gone, they decided to feed my freaking snake for me, and they left the rats in the tank.
Not good.
No, it's not, and the rats freaking chewed on its snake's tail, and yeah. Then when they freaking took the rats out of when I took the rats out of the tank, I put them back in the rat tank, and I freaking told them, just leave the guys alone, okay? If you want to feed the rats, I'll consider that a freaking favor to me. But the snake doesn't need to eat for a while. I'll be over when I know he needs to freaking consume something, you know. And
Yeah.
I started going there every day for a little bit, and the very next day, all the rats were gone.
Wow.
Somebody had been playing with the rats. There was like 4 or 5 of them, some maybe 6, and all of them were gone. And I only retrieved 2 of them.
Wow.
And so now there's rats just running around the building somewhere. I'm like, dude, come on. This is I can't even get mad at anybody in particular because I don't know who did it and nobody's owning up to it. So I'm like, okay, I have to get these reptiles out of this freaking apartment. I was gonna move in with my girlfriend anyway. So. But yeah, lesson learned there. With those people, I should say. Those
Yeah.
people were. It was those people that were untrustworthy, and they just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Right. Right.
And for
Yeah.
some reason, when I was gone, everybody treated my bedroom like a living room.
Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, a bunch of my stuff disappeared. My ball python walked away. Somebody actually stole my snake. I'm running the chainsaw early today. Oh wait, nope, it's already 12. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background.
No, I can't hear nothing.
There's somebody running a chainsaw in the next yard.
So this turns out we'll have a Millennium Falcon. You guys still hear me okay, Captain Dirk?
What's that?
You still hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear it.
So, guys, down in the description of this stream is the Redneck Metals link. We are going to be having an auction May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, so if you guys can go over there, click on the link, go over to that channel, ring the bell, watch a video, leave a comment. That way it sticks. That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it, and so would my guys. We are going to be, some of the things we're going to auction off, some silver items, poured silver items, some brass items, some copper items, aluminum items, just all sorts of stuff, you know, the value differs obviously. You know, we got stuff for pretty much anybody. So yeah, we also got some custom made silver jewelry that was made by John Wolf. He's also going to be auctioning off that as well. It's pretty cool. So yeah. Ooh, that's a smoker.
Yeah, a little bit. Depending on the reptile you get, Rafal, it could be quite a commitment. You know, especially if you have something like a tortoise, that's a lifelong pet right there. I tell you.
So right now I'm just turning down my furnace to let it cool off. It's the only problem with this table. It's so short. You feel it in your back.
So, could you put it up on some blocks?
I'm thinking about it. But I actually might get rid of this table actually because I was out scrapping the other day and I found a stainless steel one.
Oh wow. Well, you are an awfully tall guy. You know, it says it right in the chat.
Yeah.
You're a big feller. But this was Scrappin was saying. Later. Oh, Scrappin's leaving. So later, Scrappin. We'll see you.
See you later, buddy.
Oh no, I mean Rafael. Believe it or not, there's those little tortoises that you see at the pet store, and you see people have them as a pet, and they're awfully cute, and they're fun to have. You know, you just gotta practice a little hygiene and freaking wash your hands because they carry salmonella sometimes. But they live to be quite old, as old as humans almost sometimes. So
Sometimes
it's like I said, it's a lifetime commitment to take care of one of those tortoises.
sometimes they last even longer than them.
Yeah. Sometimes they will outlive well, most of the time they'll outlive the person that they're with because they live like 70 years, and people usually get them when they're in their 20s.
Yeah.
So I mean, there you go. Unless you live into your 90s with a pet tortoise.
I mean, reptiles have been around longer than us. So.
My friend had an iguana that was 20. I don't know. I don't remember how long iguanas live. I know it's not forever. They're not like super long lived creatures, but
What's that?
iguanas.
No, they're about between 15, 20 years.
No, yeah, hers was geriatric because hers was 20 years old.
Yeah.
She got it when she was a teenager, and she
But I mean,
had it into her 30s. Huh?
a lot of that too is also, weighs out, what kind of diet you got it on, and
Yeah, yeah. She took very good care of all of her animals. And she was living with her mother when she got it, and then like she got married, so she left. You know, she
right.
left her mother's place, and yeah, her mother took care of it. It was her mother's uh, steadfast companion. She's like, I really don't want to take care of this thing, and she said, "Pretty please and thank you." And her mom took care of it, and she actually grew to appreciate it after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you need is your turtle giving your eulogy. Yes, Aaron, thank you. Aaron Cross, how you doing? You funny. Oh, Dad and Daughter's in here. Hey, Dad and Daughter, how you doing? He says, Brother Red.
Dad and daughter, how's it going? Thanks for popping in, everybody. If you guys can share the stream out, I'd appreciate it. Also, in the link in the description is the Redneck Metals link. Click that link, go over there, ring the bell, watch a video, leave a comment. That way it sticks. We are going to be having auctions every month, and we're having one at the end of this month on the 31st. So, yeah, everything you guys see me pouring.
All right, Inkman, take it easy, bud.
Could and
thanks for coming in and gracing us with your presence for a while. Ugh. Ah, very nice. I had to crack my knuckles. What are you up to, Red?
I am cleaning.
Oh, you're brushing off the pieces.
Yeah. I'm just getting all the petrol bond off, and then I'm gonna move the camera out to the other room where I do all my cleanup. That way I can actually sit and rest my back. Yeah, this monkey came out awesome.
Hey, I'll tell you what, Rafal. You got a rabbit, and I had a snake that could probably eat that rabbit once upon a time.
That's what my boa eats.
Yeah, my boa was only like 6 feet long. I had to get rid of him. My girlfriend was terrified of snakes, and she didn't want the thing around her kids. So I'm like, you do understand he's only 6 feet long, and your kids are going to grow faster than the snake is, but that's okay. So I went and I sold him to a guy I knew I could trust and take care of him. He actually worked at a pet store, and he had other snakes. So I was like, yeah, that seems like an appropriate person to pass the snake on to.
Yep. All right. We are going to move to the other room here. Fix my camera. Oh, that's a scary picture. Grab the pieces.
Oh, Rafal says he saved his first rabbit from a kitty cat from cats, and then it was a great pet.
Nice.
That's cool.
Oh God, that feels 1,000 times better. Now I can reach out.
All right.
Got 9 people in chat. So I'm gonna show you guys what I poured. I still gotta clean up and cut the sprues, but so we got Millennium Falcon.
Cool.
And then we got one of my monkeys in a barrel.
Yeah, I seen it yesterday. You did a monkey.
Yeah. And then I did 2 ponds. There's one. Might remelt this one because of the flashing on it. Not sure yet.
Hey, how many monkeys come in a set of the barrel of monkeys?
10.
Oh, it's only 10?
Yeah. Yeah. 10 barrels or 10 monkeys, 1 barrel.
Are you gonna do the barrel too?
I am. I'm gonna do the barrel in
That's
copper.
so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Did somebody order that?
No. I just
You just felt like it?
I was walking around Walmart and I seen it there and I'm like, shit, why not?
Yeah. That's cool. It's all just plastic mold injected in pieces anyway, even a barrel. So
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's pretty cool though. But yeah, like the barrel, I think I'm gonna do it in copper though.
okay. Well,
Copper barrel with silver monkeys in it.
yeah, the barrel would be there would be a bit of silver.
Yeah,
You really want to, it would be a bit.
it'd be about 10, 15 ounces of silver. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How much is each monkey? A little over an ounce?
Actually, literally 0.02 over an ounce.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, not bad at all. I figured they would have weighed more, but they are thin, you know.
Yeah. That's dope, dude. Huh?
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, you could play a game with those, but when you get when you get all those other ounces like hooked on, and you got a string of them, you're just like, oh boy, are they gonna start bending? Silver's real soft.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, yeah.
Just had to grab my clippers.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can cut the screws off.
Oh, from a skunky skunk. I wasn't sure what these girls were talking about at first.
Yeah, it does look big, but yeah, definitely not a lot of material.
Yeah, they actually kind of would make cool Christmas ornaments, bud.
What's that?
The little monkeys.
Yeah,
Well, because they get the hook arm, so that they kind of, you know, cling onto the tree pretty well.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah. You want to
I
put a
was
monkey
about to
on
come
your
and
tree?
get you.
You want to put a monkey on your tree? I guess. Yeah. Why not?
What size T-shirt you wear?
Me?
Yeah.
3X.
Okay. Well, I know you're a big fella, so I wasn't sure what size you wore.
Yeah. Sent him an email 5 days ago. No. Fox Run Forge. He has no graphite blocks. The ones that I use for SHTF, they were sent to him. But he's waiting for graphite blocks to come in. But Amazon, for some reason, ain't delivering nothing right now. And I have that
What
problem.
did he break all the ones he had?
No, he used all of them. Right? The graphite blocks that he carves to make
Yeah.
molds.
Oh, he's just waiting for new stuff.
Yeah, he used them up freaking a long time ago, right? But yeah, no, he's waiting for Amazon's. He's already ordered them, but um, Amazon ain't delivering crap right now, and I have that problem too because I ordered some wax and stuff from Amazon from China, and they ain't delivering to me either. So yeah, it happens.
Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
I'll say this: I don't order a lot of stuff from Amazon, but
No.
they they seem like they were still shipping when I went on their site yesterday.
Yeah.
Of course, I was looking for stuff that Hi, Dusty. I said hi to you a while back. How you doing? Are you saying hi because you can see me now?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I tried making some orders myself, and I mean, I've been waiting for a package from Amazon now for freaking month and a half. So, you
Well, you
know,
said there was one hold up in Box Canyon.
yeah.
Well, they might be trying to like sanitize everything.
Well, that's the box that Bradley sent me. I bought some silver off of me, right? So, um, but yeah, no, they've been holding that up in LA for almost a month now. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, nothing we can do about it. Just gotta wait. It's the name of the game, right? Says we got 10 people in chat.
All right, enjoy your sig.
Hey, Fred, how's it going?
Fred
Hey,
Carson, how you doing?
hey, Snobby, man. I mean, if you or Dusty or, anybody in chat wants to hop up, feel free to hop up, you know. Um, by all means. Bradley, if you want to hop up, hop up.
Hmm?
I don't mind.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Bunny. Crystal woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. I think today's the only day that I'm actually not going to be tumbling anything, man, because I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces I got to clean up, like file.
That's work that I personally, if I had a nice area to work in, that's area. Yeah, that's area. That's work that I would do while I was just like sitting there talking to somebody, just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. What? I
Hang on a
mean,
second.
when
What? Little Richard? What was he like 100? Little Richard, if anybody knows Little Richard, the singer,
yeah.
he died today.
Uh,
He was like
um,
100.
Christopher Sanchez, how's it going? There's another great silver pour right there. I got one of his pours. He poured a silver snake on like a wooden log. Um,
Hey Christopher, how you doing?
Very awesome guy. Yeah. Here, I'll show Christopher. So these are the pours that I just poured for the Millennium Falcon. I like the detail how that comes out. And I'm
Hey,
in the
wait,
middle.
that's not aluminum.
No, silver. Then I'm doing a silver chest set. And then I poured silver monkey because I'm doing the monkeys in a barrel. Yeah. I'm alive. Yeah, long time no see, man. But I mean, I haven't been streaming much either, so besides yesterday. Down in the description of this stream, guys, the Redneck Metals link is there to that channel. You guys don't mind clicking on that link, going over there, ringing the bell. We are going to be having an auction there May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, so go check that out and get yourself some poured silver. Yeah. Got
Check your
stickers.
balance.
Got some stickers made the other day.
It's been a while.
Yeah. So, uh, so what's everybody's plans for the weekend anyway? I know.
This is exactly what I'm going to be doing this weekend.
Yeah.
Sitting here, probably on panel, talking to people, saying hi, how you doing?
Right.
That's pretty much it. There's
Yeah.
really not a lot else, a lot of other things to be doing right now. Like, there's a project behind me on my table right there,
Yeah.
and that's a pressure pot, and I have yet to get a compressor for it, and I have yet to get resin to put inside it. So, just saying.
That's cool though. Yeah, I was looking up some stuff to for resin and stuff myself. Um,
It can be very rewarding, but it costs a bit.
mhm,
Mm.
yeah.
I'm talking to a guy that pours silver a lot. Yeah, but resin may be cheaper than silver, but when you get into pouring resin, you start thinking like bigger, you know?
That's okay. I'm not. That's my problem with pouring silver now. Okay, is I see everybody pouring these smaller pieces that are this person's poured before, that person's poured before, and I'm like, I gotta get away from that. So now it's like I'm thinking big, and let's do a chessboard, which is 30 something pieces, let's do, other stuff that's, 30 ounces plus, like it's, you know, they're masterpieces, don't get me wrong. They'll look cool, but you know, yeah.
How much do those ponds weigh?
Just under an ounce each.
Okay, yeah.
Awesome Saturday scrap night live later on. LOL, but dinner first. Yeah, can't wait to see that one, Raphael.
Hmm. So, I'm not just a one pony show. I mean, I kind of am for right now, but I don't want to be a one pony show. And by that, I mean, I don't want to just do, skull stuff. That I turn out to be the skull guy because skulls and skulls and, skulls and skulls and skulls and
Yeah,
skulls and skulls and skulls. And, that it just happens that, that's what I centered my attentions on first. But, because I kind of have a weird little obsession with that. I don't know if anybody noticed,
No, not at all.
Okay, good. Anyway, I kind of wanted to branch out into like doing animal shapes and stuff. I got a, I got an elephant here, and I've only got like maybe 6 or 7 elephants hanging around my house. So compared to the 100 or so skulls I got, so it just
Yeah.
I wanted to branch out a little bit, but materials unfortunately cost
Yep.
more money than I have. So um, prioritizing whether or not I want to, continue making molds and pouring molds, or do I want to, save my money and, go out the door first?
Right.
Like, do I want to move out of here or do I want to still work on projects here?
Right. Right. Yeah.
If I
No,
work on projects here, that means I stay here. And it takes longer to get the hell out of here. I really just want to go. So I'm saving whatever I can to be gone.
yeah. There is so many shapes of skulls you will never run out of new styles.
Well, there are a lot of different shapes of skulls, and I could I could tackle all of them, and there will always be new ones, sure, but
Right. And dad and daughter says, make me a bulldog, I will pay for it. Christopher says, I have a knife handle I want to pour, but I think it will be over 10 ounces of silver to make. Dude, do it anyways. I think that would be cool, honestly.
dad and daughter, when I get back to doing resin stuff, I'll let you know.
But on that note, like I've never, not once have poured a skull. I've tried to find, like small skulls, and stuff like that, but I just haven't found one that suits it, I don't know.
Hang on a second.
I
I'm gonna
don't, I
show,
don't know.
I'm gonna
Huh?
show you the one I use. I'm gonna like um you can keep talking. I'm just gonna look through eBay and see if I can find where I put it. The ad that I was looking at.
Will be a pain if you lose the knife. Yeah, it would be a pain, but I don't think you'd lose the knife. Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I've thought about pouring skulls and stuff, but I mean, like I said, everybody's pouring skulls, like everywhere you turn, someone's poured one. So I don't know. If I pour a skull, I want it to be unique. Um, Kevin Hubert, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. You guys don't
Hey,
mind? You guys
hey,
don't
Kevin, how you
mind?
doing?
Down in the description of this stream, there is the link to the Redneck Metals channel. Please, click on that link, go over to that channel, ring the bell, watch a video, leave a comment. That way it sticks. We are going to be having an auction May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And we'll be auctioning off some silver pours, some copper pours, brass pours, aluminum pours. Um, you know, Taco Gamer, how's it going? Thanks for popping in.
Man, I haven't poured
Um,
resin in a long time. I really
Pops
miss it, but
is rocking the whip. All right, Christopher. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in.
oh yeah, damn it. For some reason, I can't find it anymore.
Here, I'll show you guys this. This here was made by my redneck brother, Bradley Height. It's a silver spark plug.
Oh yeah, I remember that thing. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's his prototype. It's
I love
pretty
that
cool.
kind.
That's the only piece I have on my my workbench. right now, anyways, till I get some more pieces from people. Um, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of poor silver from a lot of community members and stuff. But was the only piece that was sent here. You know, so yeah.
Here it is. I found it. Oh, I know where it is now. I'm sorry, Red.
For what?
Being a
I
pain in the
can't.
ass.
I don't. I don't have any of Red's work. Well, what are you waiting for, Dad and Daughter? Like, come on, dude. Come to the Redneck Metals auction, man, and get yourself one.
There you go. Copy and paste that when you get a chance. Well, shit. You probably
Uh,
can't because you're
no,
on a phone, aren't you?
yeah, I'm on a phone. Yeah,
I
but you're a mod, so you can drop that in the chat.
don't think it'll fit.
Oh, is it a picture?
No, no, it's a long link.
Oh,
Oh, no, it'll fit. There you go. I don't know if it'll fit. It's only 134 characters this time.
all right.
Usually, when I try to freaking drop those links in a freaking for an item in the chat, it's like so long it doesn't even fit. It says 200 characters max. Oh, dang it!
Yeah. See, the graphite. I don't want to do graphite molds anymore. I like one of a kind. LOL. I'm stingy. Hey, man, I make a lot of one of a kind pieces all the time. So, you know,
Yep.
you let me know what you want. Hey, man, you like bulldogs, dude? You know, if you got like a bulldog pendant or keychain or something like that, man, ship it to me. I'll cast it for you, and we'll work out a price. You
Yeah,
know,
it is $60. It is pricey for that one, Rafal, but I'll guarantee you this: that one right there is the 2 ounce. It's a 2 ounce mold. Okay, so right there, people like to buy 1 ounce, 2 ounce items that sell quickly, and once you sell a few of those, and you know that you're going to sell them quickly, you understand how quickly you make the money back from something like that. With this 5 ounce mold that I have, I wanted to show you this. You remember this 5 ounce mold that I have?
yeah,
That's more than twice the size of a 2 ounce. Now
yeah,
here is the 5 ounce skull. Okay, that's a 5 ounce skull right there. It fits perfect right back in the mold, and if you look at it, it's gorgeous. It's good looking. I didn't like super polish it or anything, but it's got very good characteristics. It's got great teeth for how big it is,
yeah.
and being a graphite mold and everything, yeah, it's got decent teeth in it. So, um, for this 5 ounce mold, it was $56 from a different seller on eBay. Okay, or something like that. I think this might have been no. This one was a 38. The bigger one is a 10 ounce, and that's the one that was like 56. Yeah. So
Dad and daughter, I'll do that, man. If you want to do that anytime, man, just send me an email. And see, well, the thing is, yeah, okay, it may cost 50, $60 for a mold. But I mean, if you're selling your pours at $30 a piece, I mean, you're making that back two pours, you know. I mean, so it's not bad. And I mean, if you can get 20, 30 pours, 40 pours out of a graphite mold.
it's always worth it. It's always worth it as long as you take care of the molds. It's always worth it.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep. 100%. I mean, I'm not saying I don't pour in graphite. Like, obviously, I got the ones that Bradley's customized, made for me and stuff that I use. Um, but I don't know. I just, ever since I started sand casting, I've been addicted to it, And now I'm looking for bigger more challenging and, you know, just, you know,
I know. I want to get a package out to you, Red, but like I said, the mail is wacky, and I haven't been able to pour anything lately. I just haven't had
yeah.
any resin.
No, yeah, no, I totally understand, man. I'm waiting on my flask and a whipping dish. Then I'm going to try sand cast, small things. Dad and daughter, man, let me know when you start pouring, brother, man. Seriously. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind doing a trade with you, you know. Um, heck yeah, it's not bad for what you're getting. No, not at all, Kevin. Yeah, and I mean we're always looking for new metal pours, and redneck metals too. So you know, yeah, more more people we get in, the more talent we got, the more pieces we got for auctions, and yeah, definitely, yeah. Man, it is snowing here, dude. You know this?
It was supposed to snow yesterday and today here, but it didn't. It just kind of rained instead.
Yeah. So, what's the best but cheapest sand? Okay. Um, the cheapest sand you can get is green sand, and that's, you make that yourself with, store-bought place sand and grounded up kitty litter.
Yeah.
Now, is it the best? No, it's not the best because it doesn't hold the detail on smaller pieces that well. Um, now, then you got your petrol bond. It's a little bit on the pricey side. You can on eBay you can pick up 10 pounds of petrol bond for, 60, $70.
Hey, Kathy
Um,
Derby.
and it holds the detail well. That's what I use. I use petrol bond. So I would say petrol bond is probably the bestest and cheapest sand to use when sand casting silver and stuff like that as far as
That's the
detail.
workhorse.
Right, right. Now, I mean, you could upgrade from that and go to Delft clay, but Delft clay is hell expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, for 5 pounds, you're talking like $150.
Some.
But
Yeah.
that being said, it's a lot more finer and it picks up the detail a hell of a lot better. And so it's kind of a tricky question, but if you're looking for quality um, over quantity, I guess Delft clay is the best for detail. Price wise, um, obviously your green sand. But in the middle and still get the good detail, still get it at a decent price, petrol bond is the way to go. Um, and I mean, after you use it and you got some burnt stuff, you can always rejuvenate it. I'm going to be doing a video here shortly on how to rejuvenate petrol bond as well. Um, so yeah, petrol bond. That's the way to go. That's what I use. That's what a lot of silver pourers use. Tomoko Enterprise, um, Manahuni. Um,
Hmm.
a lot of the guys in the metals mafia, a lot of the guys in redneck metals. A lot of people use it. So even jewelers use it too. So yeah, I'd probably say petrol bond is probably the number one sand that any caster really uses. You know. Um, as far as small items. Hey, Kathy Durbin, how's it going? Thanks for coming in.
It's good to
Appreciate
see
it.
you, Kathy.
I haven't seen Craig in a while.
Nope.
How's Craig doing?
Busy, probably. No,
Probably.
Craig. It's probably very
He's
busy.
probably he's probably busy eating all my home baked cookies that Kathy's been baking. Um, Dad and daughter, here's a hint, okay? Not really a hint, but here's a tip, okay? You can go on eBay right now and pick up a bag of Petrol Bond, 10 pounds for 70 bucks, whatever. But honestly, because you're in the United States already, best thing to do is Google PMC Supplies, get their phone number. They're out of New York City. Call them directly on the phone and order that same 10-pound bag of petrol bond, and you'll probably save 20 bucks, dude, ordering it right from the company. And I found that out because I mean, for me to order petrol bond, it's $70 US, but when I called them, I saved about $20. Just eliminating that third party of eBay. You know,
Mm.
and it gets to me a lot quicker too, because you get it right from the company. It got to my door in like 3-4 days, where when I ordered it from eBay, it took almost a week and a half. So
That sucks, Kathy. I'm sorry to hear that.
2 days left of house quarantine. Mom and I were exposed. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kevin.
Yeah, that's
What did Kathy say?
Kathy had 2 deaths in the family.
Oh, sorry to hear that. There's a sand plant in my town. Can I just wet that sand? All the silica sand, I think.
All right, we love
Um,
you, Kathy. Have a good day. Freaking, just take care. All right, we'll see you.
yeah. Take care, Kathy. Thanks for coming in, though, darling. Silica sand. You can use silica sand, um, but that'd be more of like your green sand.
I'm sorry
Um,
if I upset you, Kathy. If you're still here, I'm sorry.
that'd be more your green sand. So, that's not, I mean, it's still good to use. You'll have to mix it in with some grounded up kitty litter though, and then spray it. Don't over wet it though. But just know it's not going to pick up the finer detail stuff. But if you're doing bigger pieces, it'll work great.
You know what I haven't freaking seen a lot of people experimenting with is that sodium silicate.
Yeah,
I haven't
yeah,
seen a lot of people experiment with it, but some do. So the sodium silicate is that stuff. It's like sand when you mold with it, and then it hardens when it's exposed to CO2.
yeah, yeah.
I've seen a
Um,
lot of people, well, a decent amount of people, not as many as I wanted to, experimenting with that. You know, and
yeah,
I wanna see more people do that because if that's a viable option for me, then that's something that I would be interested in. You know,
right,
if
right.
I could do that easily, because the detail that comes out in that freaking sodium silicate molds, that's great. I like that. You know,
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Wet with water. You can put the water in a spray bottle. Don't over wet it though. And I mean that's only for green sand though, not petrobond.
mm.
But
For Petrobras
another,
we use blood. No, I'm joking.
yeah, yeah. Another thing is good to rejuvenate your sands and stuff too, or to get them moist is non-detergent motor oil. You spray that in there, and it works just as good, if not better, to be honest. Um,
With the old zinc stuff.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
would be like a 15 weight, I think.
Right.
15, 40,
Yeah, yeah.
something. I don't know.
Well, I
Whatever.
mean, you could use regular 10W30 or 10W40,
Right.
um, as long as it's non-conditioned, right? Or non-detergent, right? Um, and don't get me wrong, that's probably the best way to rejuvenate your sand. But keep in mind, obviously, when you pour molten metal in that, it is going to smoke a lot more
Mm.
than what it normally does because of the motor oil, right? So. make sure you're in a well ventilated area. Yeah. Surprised we still got 12 people in chat. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna go
You're gonna
pretty
head out?
soon because I'm gonna go get something to eat in like 20 minutes or so.
All right, man. Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah,
Hey
no
Rhonda,
worries.
yeah, man. Let's all go hit the thumbs up button. Let's make sure I did that.
Yeah, I'm probably only gonna be on for 20 more minutes anyways. You know, I had a 2 hour live stream yesterday, 2 hour
Oh
live
yeah,
stream today. So
sure.
yeah. Yeah. No, just packaging up some packages I gotta ship out Monday. And then gonna be working on some new pours later on today. Yeah, no problem, dad and daughter. I mean, if you got any questions, man, just ask, man. Send me an email, whatever. I mean, obviously, learn what you can before you get into it, that way you're not blindsided by anything. And when sand casting too, there's a lot of tricks and whatnot on how to help your pores come out better too. So,
Hey, Starbuck Jeff, how you doing?
hey, Starbuck Jeff, how's it going?
Good to see you, Jeff.
Yeah, yeah. I seen some of Stacy's items that he's gonna have for auction, and some of John's Wolf stuff. Bradley Height is working on a one of one new Redneck Metals pour. Um, so like every month I'm gonna pick a member of Redneck Metals to make a one of a kind Redneck Metals bar. So each month it'll be from a different pour. Um, you know, so I kind of made that challenge for them. So that's gonna be pretty cool too. Um, and SHTF and Backyard Scrapping, they're going to be doing some pours for the auction as well. And who else we got? Brian's World Mechanic. He's going to be doing some pours. He just ordered in some graphite molds. And, obviously I'm going to have some pours. And yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool. And there'll be a little bit of gold in that auction too. The piece of jewelry that John Wolf made, it's mostly silver, but there's a little bit of gold in it. So that'll be pretty cool. When is the auction? So the auction is May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern time on the Redneck Metals channel, not this channel. So in the description of this live stream, there is a link to the Redneck Metals channel. You can go over there, hit the bell, and that way you can be notified when we are go live for the auction and stuff. So yeah, May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern time. It's gonna be pretty cool. I've been pumping it out as much as I can. I know my guys have been pumping it out too. So hopefully we get a lot of traffic over there, and hopefully it turns out to be a good auction. We're going to be doing a little bit of giveaways and stuff like that too, during the auction and stuff, and yeah, yes. Well, pretty died down, eh? Guess I should have kept pouring, but my back just couldn't handle it. But I mean, I am going to be auctioning off. I already got one already cleaned up, but this Millennium Falcon ship. And then today I poured the Monkey in a Barrel.
Pardon.
And then some more silver chess pieces. So I gotta work on them. I mean, that chess piece ain't gonna be in the auction by any means. It's probably gonna take me about a month or so to get that all done up and cleaned up. Yeah. Sounds good. We'll try to stop by. Awesome, man. Yeah, and we ship anywhere in the world too. Obviously, if you're outside of the U.S. or whatnot, or for me outside of Canada, the shipping will be a little bit more, but not too much more. So, yeah, I like Star Wars too. I got quite a bit of silver Star Wars stuff from other pours. So I am going to be making more too down the road, hopefully. Yeah. We're also working on some collaborations with some other channels too for some cool stuff too coming out in the future. So 2020 should be pretty good for some new stuff.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Hey, I have an idea.
What's
It's a
that?
bad idea, which means it's great.
Okay.
It's a really seriously, insanely freaking bad idea, which means it's awesome. Yeah.
What's the idea?
um, yeah, we're doing great, man. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. How are you and yours? You doing all right? um, hang on after the freaking stream, and we'll talk about that a little bit. Not too long. Not too. I won't. I won't chew your ear off.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm always up for ideas. So
Oh no, no, I know, I know, I know.
yeah,
We're gonna do a little experimentation.
sounds good.
It's good.
Yeah. So yeah, Raphael's going to be having a live stream tonight too, on doing a scrap out. I don't know what he's scrapping out yet, but definitely go over check out his channel. Maybe pop into his live stream tonight, and he does a lot of cool stuff, and I've learned a lot from him and a few other scrappers as far as what to look for when scrapping out electronics and stuff. So. Yeah, I see
I
the
would like to get
solution.
myself a bunch of like e silver. Like silver from like electronic scrap. Like switches and stuff, and like
Yeah.
different relays and whatever, and freaking boards. You
Well,
know.
yeah, I got a huge jar full of silver contacts and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be sending to Backyard Scrapping, which is another Redneck Metals member. And he does all that refining and stuff like that of e-waste,
Yeah.
precious metals and stuff. And yeah, he's gonna do some recovery for me too. I got a bunch of RAM and slot cards and stuff like that. I got to take the gold fingers off and IC chips and all that stuff too, right? So
Hmm.
yeah, it'll be pretty cool to get some of that back. But like, I'm not getting them to melt it down and putting it into a bar form. I'm gonna get them to send me like the raw dust. You know what I mean? like the silver dust that you get from after refining, and the gold dust that you get, and then I'll refine it down myself. Like I'll melt it down myself, right? When I
Mm.
have a bunch. Yeah. Because I mean, I don't see a point in melting it down into a tiny bar when you could build that stuff up and then melt it down and make something cool.
Hmm.
And
That's what I've been doing. This
then,
is all right here. This is all worthless coins and snipped up stuff.
yeah,
And then I got another one that's not. I think I showed you the other one already, but anyway, the other one that I have is even wackier than the first. That's like there's like some straight up junk in that one. So, I mean, and it froze in a crucible, so I feel like a dummy. I should have freaking heated it more, but whatever.
yeah,
My bottle ran out when I was heating it, so
right, right.
not an excuse, just
Relays, contacts are cool. The bigger power going through is nicer and bigger silver, and sometimes palladium is involved it as well. Huh.
you
I
know, I
didn't
just
know.
thought of something that actually does have silver on it that I hadn't thought of before. You know the small engines, the points that are on the small engine.
Yeah,
I believe that's a silver contact.
yep, it is. But I didn't know palladium was in those contacts. No idea. Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of them videos on how to recover stuff and what to kind of look for on boards and stuff like that. Like I've just been stockpiling, most of my boards. I mean, I don't stockpile the power boards or nothing, I just take those in as they are. I might rip off the odd transformer off them, but you know, the odd IC chip, but yeah,
I can't do scrapping here really because my place is too small.
right, right.
If I was gonna do any kind of scrapping, even if I had my own place, like even if it was a place that like I owned and it was paid off and I was just paying the taxes, you know, like
Yeah,
solid mines, I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't get into like too heavily into e-waste.
right.
Just saying it's not really a heavy duty interest of mine. But I would be doing all the copper and all the brass and probably, the aluminum and things, stainless, stuff like that. Micro scrapping out like with jewelry and stuff and, silver plated stuff probably. But I probably wouldn't get into steel.
Yeah. Have a great night, Rhonda.
Later, Rhonda,
Yeah, steel, and tin.
feel
It's
better.
it's dropped so bad. Like tin here is like 2 cents a pound, man. Like it's not even really worth picking up right now.
You know,
Mhm.
I would like personally if I had a place to put it. Um, like if I had my own property and I had a property like yours, maybe. But
Yeah,
you're doing other things with your property besides just scrapping.
right, right.
Your property is more valuable than scrap. So
Yeah,
that's more
yeah.
valuable than the scrap that you could be peddling there.
Yeah. And I
So
mean, like when I drive around to pick up scrap, I'm not picking up appliances and stuff like that. I can't be bothered with that because the tin's not worth it, right? Like,
no, it's not. You're right.
like I pick up, like e-waste stuff or CRT TV stuff like that. Like anything that has a good amount of copper in it. That I'm gonna make my money off of.
Right.
Um, our aluminum stuff like that I pick up. Um, but like the tin and steel and all that, like I got both towns on either side of me that drop off on my property, so I got enough of that crap, and so yeah. Oh, and stainless aluminum. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
No, no, I understand it. Freaking steel is like a unfortunate byproduct of, you know, scrapping out other metals. Yes, I'm aware of that.
Yeah.
So that's why I said if I had a place to put it, I wouldn't mind picking up steel. But
Yeah.
for my purposes, you know, I'm not getting any younger, you know, and the likelihood of me getting a property is moot. Okay, it's like the whole freaking concept of it is moot at this point. I doubt it's ever going to freaking happen. So I'm not really planning for that kind of future. What I'm planning for is to like rent something out, you know, because I simply don't think I'll be ever be able to rent or ever be able to own. So
Right.
I would like to at least rent something, you know, a house with a decent freaking, you know, area where I can have a shop. And if the yard is generous, then cool. You know, I'll, you know, consider stockpiling several things in it, you know, a little bit here and there. But then again, depending on the area and depending on the freaking, you know, the codes and stuff, I might not be able to. So I
Right.
would have to do a lot of research before I even rent something. Right now, like, there's no money for me to freaking start up a rental anywhere either, you know? And nobody's gonna freaking just like plop 5 grand in my lap and be like, "Here you go, Captain Jerk."
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
And I got this mold sitting here I've never used either.
What's that one?
This cast iron mold I got off eBay.
Oh,
Never
that's for
used.
doing jewelry.
I've never used it yet, but
Yeah, that's for making jewelry shapes.
yeah.
That one side there, that's for making bars, like strips, so you could freaking run them through a freaking a mill, like a
Yeah.
like a a press,
Yeah.
like, you know, the crank mill, so that you can freaking you know, make
Yeah.
different shapes to create
Bracelets.
chain
Yeah.
and bracelets and things. Okay, and then the other side that you had there, the different shapes like that, the different geometric shapes. That's for make like pendants and earrings and things. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
or
Well,
whatever. You know,
I got it on eBay pretty cheap. I was thinking about maybe trying it out, you know.
yeah, that's cool. I
Yeah.
like that. I would use that all if I was pouring, I'd be using it all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I got so many molds laying around here. Some of them I don't even use. I've been sending ones I don't use out to my guys, like Brian and that, you know. Um, yeah. I want to try using that because I want to start getting into maybe doing some jewelry.
I would love to be able to freaking like have a shop, you know, of any kind at this point where I could, you know, create things.
Yeah.
So I wasn't just like relegated to this when I have a generous friend that would let me do this at their house. This
Yeah.
didn't get done here. This got done at my friend's house, and the other
Mhm.
one that got done at a different friend's house. So I don't work on metal here anymore. I can't. It just freaking it causes fights. So I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. But all right, guys. So we're pretty much at the 2 hour mark here. I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks everybody for stopping in, and don't forget down in the description is the Redneck Metals link. Um, go check out that channel, ring the bell. That way you guys can be notified of the auction on May 31st, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, other than that, we will see you guys later and have a good one.
Later, everybody.